Then we will see about a state rebuttal. But in the meantime, let's bring in former Los Angeles County Deputy Public Defender. I am making you the public defender today, Philip Dubé. That's the second time in a row I've done that, and we know each other. All right.
I'll take it.
Yeah,
I'll take
right?
it. I'll
Okay.
add a few more zeros to the pay range.
That's right. That's right. It's all yours. Goodness. All right. So what do you think of... let's start with the redirect, because it ended with, you didn't threaten in all those messages to stab Joey. No. And you didn't stab Joey. No. Probably a good way to sit down was, is it enough, do you think, for the defense?
I do, because right now I think it's 50-50. And as we know, the tie goes to the defendant. It means the prosecution didn't meet their burden. Remember, it's a qualitative, not so much a numerical thing, but if you're only at the halfway stretch, it's not enough to convict. What I was hoping to see the defense do is put on some type of expert in addiction medicine so that the jury could understand the psychoactive effects on methamphetamine on the brain. It really makes your entire brain circuitry go wonky. It causes, the overuse or the misuse of methamphetamine causes an overproduction of dopamine, which is that feel-good type hormone that's created by the adrenal gland, and it causes people to go into self-destructive mode. They can self-mutilate, they can self-immolate, they can certainly kill themselves, they can kill others. They're seeing fire-breathing dragons. And the jury needs to understand that just an occasional recreational type user might not see that effect, but if someone has been living in sort of long-term chronic use of the drug, you need an addiction medicine expert to explain that entire effect for the jury. Otherwise, really, you're just left with her word. I hate to say it. Now, you also have the toxicology screen from the coroner, and you also have the fact that the coroner could not opine that the manner of death was a homicide. But to help tip that balance even further toward reasonable doubt, I would have put on the addiction doctor.
And we do know from her own testimony, she was using daily. She was using a lot. To your point, It was not every once in a while recreational, based on her own admissions there under oath. Let's listen together, because one of the other things that stood out to me is that we did hear her testify about him falling on the knife and what she said about that. Let's listen.